Peace and love, you guys. Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Killing back with another video. This video is another trending topic reading. This reading would be about Chris Brown, a trending topic reading. Happy new moon also to you guys. Do your manifestations. If you're trying to book with me for some candle services, I do that. I will eventually do more videos about like spell work and hoodoo and just protection candles and money candles and world opening candles and Bible verses about that. That would be a series I'm about to start soon. So just bear with me. And I'm working on my conjure oils for you guys to buy. So it's a lot in store for you guys with this channel. And just thank you guys so much for being with me. Thank y'all just so much. And please like, comment, subscribe, and book with me for your own personal reading or, it's candle service. Okay, so I'm about to get into the energy. I'm asking Archangel Michael to protect me. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel hot before I do readings. I always usually do. Okay, I'm asking the angels to protect me. Archangel Michael to protect me. I'm going to ask Chris Brown, guardian angel, to come in to tell me everything. I did a reading on him like a year ago. The energy was pretty good. I like him. He seems like he has his ways, but I feel like overall he's a genuine soul, but has been hurt. I don't think he tries to hurt people in life. Okay, home, young female. The woman that he's about to be dating soon, she's going to be a little bit younger than him. She's going to be a little bit younger. Stuff he needs to be careful of women he dates with age to come out. For some reason, that could be just the talk eventually. But I see him multiply. Is it multiply? I see him dating multiple women at this current time. Okay, Chris Brown. The angels want me to know. So he is going to see a lot of growth for this tour. I think he's coming to Memphis, by the way. I may go. My mom and cousin were talking about that. I may go see him. He's going to see a lot of growth with this tour. Here's a sneaker collab that's coming in for him. Sneaker collab. He needs to watch out on back pain. Currently, I'm feeling the energy of back pain from the angels. He needs to watch out on back pain. Do aromatherapy is what keeps coming. He needs to do more aromatherapy. But he has to get off pills. I keep hearing he needs to get off substances. Pills, and I keep doing a sniff. So cocaine he does indulge in. But it's like he's trying to get better. But he's indulging in it because of... I'm hearing, what is the withdrawals? So he can suffer from withdrawals occasionally. Okay, what the angels are saying. He is a producer. He's producing multiple good things. God gave him so many things to produce. So he needs to help children produce music and help the next young generation, like be a mentor for the next upcoming stars. But also working with children in his lifetime is significant to him because he's in his inner child. He's in his inner child. And by the way, his aura color could be orange or yellow. And he is a indigo. I've heard that, and I'm sticking to that. He is a indigo child. He's naturally... I'm an indigo child, but I'm also a siren. He's very intuitive, have strong dreams. He is from another... He is from another universe. He can astral project really good. He can manifest pretty good. He's very powerful, almost like King David in the Bible is what I'm hearing. The angels are saying. So he is a strong manifester. I'm hearing whatever the birth chart that is shown isn't true about him, by the way, too. His birth chart is very different than what you guys think. Chris Brown. Okay, so he has had a judgment, like bad things he's done, but he is trying to work on himself. Balance is coming in. He's trying to balance himself. He could have Libra in his chart. He's trying to have his scales balanced. It is a lot of change. It is a lot of cutoffs he's going to be doing. I don't know if he's having something in return in his astro level. I didn't look up his astro level. I don't really read birth charts that much. I'm still trying to learn. That is very hard. It's a lot of astrological things that is taking place for him. He is going to have a lot of exhaustion after this tour. I do see stomach pain, acid reflux, but that back is what the angels are keep telling me. The back, he needs to go into water. So it's something with Pisces in his chart too. He could be a life path 6 or 3. I keep hearing 6 or 3 because the number 3 keep flickering in my head. But he has natural strong intuition when it comes to people. So he's gonna cut off a lot of people after this tour. A lot of people he's just not gonna mess with. A lot of the dark things he indulged in was because of other people. Yeah, so it is some things, but he is a very talented soul, the angels are telling me. The relationship he's in right now, it is gonna distance eventually. He's very focused on family. He's gonna be spending time with the oldest daughter. I keep hearing he has an older daughter. I think he does. But it is a mature woman around his energy that he is gonna be eventually with. Okay, this is Chris Brown, Fairmale. And it's like they've been close friends in the industry for a long time, etc. So that's who he's gonna end up with. It's a close girl in a mutual circle, and she could have her realm in the entertainment industry. I do see. But she is an ice queen. It is a little bit of karma that is going to take place for him. Unfortunately, I'm not a biased reader. I'm an unbiased reader. I just read whatever angels want to tell me. It is some karma. And I see children. Some things he's done when he was younger and a bit more his childlike energy is going to come out to the surface 2027, I'm hearing. What he's done to the surface, but gifts could be is an exchange to keep this quiet. But he needs to get a cleanse done too. I'm hearing he get cleanses done every blue moon, but he needs to get them more frequently, and he needs to get ocean cleanses. He needs to get ocean cleanses done. But the scandal, I can see it being short term if he pay these people off and do the cleanse work. Okay, travel. See, because he sees a lot in the industry he don't like, and he don't like a lot of people, so he's gonna be very quiet. Just focus on music and being very peaceful. He could be in a lot of open relationships, but it's helping him spiritually grow. He may even think about celibacy, but he is very detached with his emotions. He is a very true gem when it comes to music, songwriting. Here's the art. I see a paintbrush, so he's a good painter, and he needs to think about opening up multiple tattoo studios. I keep hearing he's called to open up multiple tattoo studios. It's an ex that's coming in his past. This could be is her name Karachi or Karuchi? It is passion towards them, but it was a lot of toxicness, and I see fights. So it's like they won't, but they'll still be good friends, but they did have a soulmate connection. His money's going to increase very good. And a lot of people are going to give him good reviews of his tour. His tour is going to do really good. He could be like one of the highest grossing tours next year or this year, whenever the tour is. I'm going to go. I really need to go to his tour. He's coming to my city. He's have matured a lot. He is stuck on some past relationships, and I do think it's Rihanna and Karachi. I don't know how to say her name, y'all. Don't judge me. And it was when he was immature. He do regret a lot of the things he did, and he is looking for a serious relationship. A marriage, he'll get that in another 2 years to 3. Okay, in a previous life, he did share a previous connection with Karuchi. He also shared a friendship with Rihanna. Brunette female. Okay. And Rihanna was a karmic twin flame for him. It was very karmic spiritually, is what I'm hearing. Spiritually, it was spiritual things that were done to him. And it caused her to be single and kind of, what's the word? She grew after that relationship too. So they both grew. He needs to be careful around this dark man that's around his energy. This dark skinned guy that's around his energy. It could be record producer, record label owner. It's like they still want Chris this puppet. And if Chris don't be this puppet for them, these accusations of what will come out that I told you guys previous that can come out. And it's going to be more gossip to come out. But he is meant to be very successful in his lifetime. A singer, songwriter. Theater, it's called to him for some reason. I'm hearing theater. In the arts, the paintbrush, doing things as far as tattoos, sneakers, and helping kids with their inner child. That's what he's meant to do in this lifetime. So that indigo he's always going to be his inner child. When he's 50, he's going to be his inner child. Work, but he's focusing on work. He can make a lot of business decisions. He could have a woman manager. I do see he could have a woman manager, a female manager. And like I said, a new relationship for him. But it is an ex. I see it is like, regret the decisions I've made. I'm hearing. So in the near future, we're gonna see his money increase. Within the next few weeks, we could see him taking the high road with people trying to be petty and throw his, it's like almost like they throw his name under the mug for stuff that he's done, but not as bad as what he's done, is what the angels are telling me. I'm a unbiased reader, you guys. I just say I'm straight to the script. I forgot the saying, you guys. So it's a lot of decisions. He's gonna be multitasking for this next year of coming, but he is gonna need his solitude because he don't want to be just a working zombie. I see he does shrooms occasionally, and he may try ayahuasca, and it's just gonna help him release a lot. Ayahuasca. So the angels are saying natural psychedelics is good for him, and he could take out natural drugs out his full system. And see, he's always in his inner child. I told you guys, this man is gonna always be in his inner child. That's when, and his mom. Okay, he got unconditional love relationship with his mom. It's like him and his mom. He grew up with his mom, it sounded like, and they were in survival mode a lot. Growing up, I don't know if he grew up in an abusive household or anything, but this is what I'm getting. And it still takes a toll of him because he still be in survival mode, and just issues with the industry, issues with Illuminati, all this shit. It just bothers him and it irks the fuck out of him. So he's always in survival mode and in solitude, but he believes in the Almighty God. He does have Jesus around him, but he is spiritual too. He's very spiritual with his frequencies and how he evolved, but he could grow spiritually more, I'm hearing, if he get off drugs. He is getting off little by little, but it's going to be hard because of withdrawals. It's going to be hard withdrawals. And he needs to be careful of a disease manifesting on him. That's all I'm going to say. But I can see something with the back I keep picking up on. So a lot of his situations are going to improve relationship-wise. The angels are telling me. Archangel Michael's protecting him a lot. Not during this time he's going to be in nothing serious. Not during this time. He's going to need a lot of rest, but it is going to be an issue with a record label. I do see eventually, but he's going to continue to step in his purpose. We can see him talk about God and spirituality more, and that's what's going to help him stop suffering in silence. So he's going to have his come to Jesus moment, but he's already had that, but he's going to talk more public. He's going to talk more of compromising decisions he's been in with labels, and he needs to take better care of his physical health too, of what he's eating, what he's consuming, because he is a chosen one. I'm hearing he is a chosen one. He's gonna have a lot of grace going into this year and next year, so it's gonna be a lot of evolving he do, and not being petty and not letting people get him into arguments and shit like that. Like he's gonna be evolved a lot of stuff. He's gonna be like, I'm done with that shit. And he's gonna communicate clearly to God and his angels. I see something, an ancestor connection, and I see 333 could be around him, and he could post it. He could start posting 333 around him. In higher meditation, he could feel God just over him, and he could be talking about that on stage. He's gonna get real spiritual on his tour. A lot of his situations I keep seeing improving. No need to worry. It's nothing for him to worry about. Nothing is going to be that bad because he's ascended by good ascended masters protecting him in the spiritual realm. And nothing is going to happen bad to him. He's going to be good of all the energy, and even because he's repented on a lot of shit he's done. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. He curses a lot, so the energy's cursing. When he comes into when I come in his energy field, I hear cursing. So he's going to be very assertive of who he needs to cut off for this big happy change. He don't need to make big purchases going into next year. He could just do a few. He's just going to be very humble. He's going to be humbled. He's going to have his spiritual. He's already spiritual. But here's one legal issue someone's going to have at his doggone concert. They could say like they got hit by him, or like he threw like a microphone, it can be a legal issue with his tour. So he needs to read Psalms 35, and he needs to read Psalms 51 to keep old patterns keep coming up, and he needs to cleanse himself with high soap, read the Virgin Mary prayer, and he needs to go into an ocean when he does that, and he needs to protect his crown more when he sleeps, because that's where his ideas coming from. So yes, you guys, that is my reading. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me more videos y'all want me to do, because I will do them. And happy new moon. God be safe. God bless y'all.